Hey guys, and welcome back to our F1 2009 career mode. Here we are at round 10 of the season, and we've had a pretty poor run of results in the past few races, and I've taken a break. We've been away for 3 days, but we do return today with another episode. Hopefully we can bounce back. I might qualify, I might not qualify, I don't know. Maybe we just don't start at the back of the grid, because it seems in the past few races, our pace has been nowhere. No points in the last 2, I think. And in the past 5 races, I think we've only won 1 time. So we really need to get back on it. These are the championship standings going into the Hungarian Grand Prix. And as you can see, our gap in the lead is down to 3 points. This is the first time this season it could actually genuinely change around come the end of the Hungarian Grand Prix. 2 bronze of Button and Barrichello very, very close. And Mark Webber still there or thereabouts. He's 6 points off, but in 4th place. I've heard a circuit like this is similar to Monaco. It's going to be very difficult to keep the tyres in check, which means I might actually go 3-stop in this one. I know we can't select 3-stop on this menu, but maybe we start on the softs, go hard, hard, hard.
Hungaroring. This track is relatively flat and sits in a valley, so most of the course is visible throughout. Many of the corners have smooth sweeping turns, although there are tighter hairpins at the start and end sections of the circuit.
It's true. Barrichello on pole, Vettel in 2nd, Rosberg 3rd. Vettel has been really underperforming this season, so he is desperate for a good result. We will start from 13th place in the Sauber. My teammate Kubica down in 16th. Alonso only 14th in the Renault. His teammate Piquet last. Let's get into the race. Oh gosh, here we are then. Soft tyres on the car. Let's see how this works. The lights are on, and we are underway for the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's difficult to get going. We've just about managed it. There's a bit of curves. I think I made contact with Alonso there. Didn't realise he was on my inside. Hurdling down towards the first corner. Maybe we can go up the inside of a couple. Just need to take avoiding action, actually. Luckily, no damage, even though I did tap the wall on the inside on the run down to that first corner. Round the outside of the Toyotas. Look at the Ferrari up the inside there. Who's that? It's Raikkonen. All the way up into 8th place with that move. That's a brilliant move from him. Turn 4 is a lot tighter on this game than it actually is in real life. It's a car park in this middle sector. Everybody going really slow through that previous chicane. Kovalainen under pressure here. We need to make moves. I don't know whether the AI are fast at this circuit. I don't know whether my tyres will hold on for the stints we want to do. So I just need to take advantage of when I can make a move. Here we go. On Kovalainen. Up the inside into that second to last corner. We've got past one Finn. Next up is his Finnish counterpart, Kimi Räikkönen, 2007 world champion, who is behind the 2008 world champion on circuit right now. We'd be quite aggressive with the curbs into turn, I think it's turn 3 actually, down that hill section. Räikkönen feeling the pressure now. This is good. This is good work. It shows we do have pace, at least on these soft tyres. Oh, look how slow he is here. See if we can get that cut back. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful work up the inside of the Ferrari. We're now into the points. Points is a commodity we are, well, unable to afford right now. Oh, Hamilton, he's there for the taking. Up the inside here into the 3rd to last corner. Not much space given by the reigning world champion. He holds on to the position. The McLaren driver, though, trying to push his car past its limits to hold on to this 7th place. And the BMW Sauber of James Early all over the back of him. Maybe on the run down the main straight. The McLaren will be feeling the pressure. And the pressure is there. We move to the side of Hamilton up the inside. He's got incredible straight line speed. I'm going to dive it up the inside. Just about get the car slowed down. And that's 7th place. Mark Webber next up. He seems to be struggling. He's on the hard tyres though, which might indicate a one-stop strategy for the Red Bull. We've moved past him. Next up, Felipe Massa. The lead Ferrari, of course, he suffered his injury in real life at this Grand Prix, the 2009 Hungarian Grand Prix. I think it was during qualifying, wasn't it? There's Vettel making a mistake. And there's Massa round the outside of both of them. What an overtake that is. We're up to 4th place. Rosberg, if you haven't noticed, is leading in the Williams. I was really expecting the tyres to struggle at this circuit. I don't know why. But after 3 laps, they're okay. Maybe we should have put a few laps extra fuel in. 2 bronze, fighting, squabbling over 2nd. Look at Button. He's all over the place. He can barely contain the Sauber behind him. And this will be for a podium position, so I'd dearly like to make it through on the British driver, who is vying for his first world championship. I mean, so am I. We're the debut. We're the rookie this season. I was going to say the debut. The debutant. We go side by side with Button through that second to last corner. Still holds on to it. Braun GP, what a story that was. I have a Braun GP hat. I don't know if you can see it in the background. I don't think you can. Yeah. It's on my wall there. It's signed by a few drivers. On the run down to turn 2 here, we might have a chance. Up the inside. No, not quite. It's close. It's close, but we're not quite there. Just sticking with these guys right now. Button is on the hard tyres. He might be on a one-stop. We go to the outside of turn 4. That is a risky move. We swoop around the outside, take that position. Up the inside of Barrichello for the following right-hander. No, not quite. Rosberg doing a great job in the lead. If you guys remember to earlier on in the season, he almost won the Bahrain Grand Prix. Had a puncture with a few laps to go. Oh, Barrichello, mate. I'll have that, thank you very much. That is second place. Rosberg up ahead in the lead. I think we're pitting next lap. Oh, Rosberg, you are slow. Excuse me, give me some space, mate. All the time you have to leave the space. Has Alonso taught you nothing? There we go. That'll work. We start lap 6. That'll be the race lead. Never mind. Rosberg defending. Good job from the Williams. He's on the hard tyres as well. How many drivers are going to be on a 1-stop today? And we're on a 3-stop. Maybe that was a bad choice. I'd like to at least have the lead for a brief moment. If nothing else. That'll work. Around the outside of turn 4. And that's the lead of the race. So at least we can say, even if I finish last, we did lead this Grand Prix. Based on the tyre graphic on the left, I think the softs could have lasted 8 laps. Into the pits we go for the first of 3 scheduled stops. I am pretty certain we'll rejoin last, as we usually... Oh, daily game freeze. We usually have a slow pit stop, was what I was trying to say. It might be slightly quicker because we're putting less fuel in than usual. No, it's as slow as usual. 13.4. I expect we will rejoin last. Yes, we will. This will be a real test to see whether we actually do have pace. Can we close and overtake some of the drivers in front during this stint? 4 day in the pits, so we're up to 90. The good news is we are actually catching the cars ahead quite quickly. Another driver in the pits, so that'll be 18th place. PK, we can see PK in front now. It was Webber in the pits. Interesting. Webber on a 2-stop then. Oh my gosh. They are not even moving into this corner. I think somebody up ahead has a puncture. Or an engine failure? I can't really tell. Yeah, I don't know who's that is. Kovalainen or Hamilton. They're going unbelievably slowly. Excuse me, mate. Please let me through. So that's a driver out the race. It was either Kovalainen or Hamilton. We're up to 13th place. Teammate feeling the pressure. Kubica, who's been nowhere this season. He's had 1 point scoring finish, which was at the British Grand Prix, ironically. The only race I really wanted to score points at. And I failed. He managed to do it. Just trying to find my way through. Maybe up the inside into this final corner. No, he's not going to give me the space there. Bit naughty from him. I'll dump all this overtake that I've been saving. Or Kers, sorry. It's not the overtake mode, is it? Dump loads of it. Look at the speed we're carrying down towards that first corner. We move up the inside. Almost missed the braking point, but we got it slowed down. And that is 12th place. Vettel is in front. I'm going to guess he pit a couple laps ago, and he must have got the overcut on me. And he's stuck behind one of the Williams. Rosberg? Is Rosberg on a 2-stop as well? It can't be Nakajima. Surely Nakajima... I can't say his name. Amazing. 3 drivers in the pits. We'll move back up into the top 10. And there's Vettel in front. Still stuck behind the Williams. Oh my gosh, Vettel, you are slow, mate. Send it on Vettel. It is Nakajima. Vettel's made contact with the rear of my car. Almost spun out there. Nakajima, he should be easy pickings here. Look at this. How slow he is. He's still got the run out of the corner, though. We've still got the position for now. Nakajima in the points. Oh, just move out of the way, mate. You may as well just move out of the way. I'm clearly the superior driver. So let me through. What are you doing? Move. Okay, I'm going for it. Up the inside into the final corner. I see more drivers in the pits as well. This is crucial we don't get stuck in traffic. It's Hungary, so traffic is difficult to get through. but we're now up to 6th place. This is good work. I notice now these hard tyres will only last till maybe lap 16 or 17. I'm just hoping we can get through on a 3-stop. It might be difficult though. Pace is still good. We're still in the 120s. We're still close to my personal best. The tyres are definitely looking slightly worse for wear though. Really good lap. 20.4 that lap. We're closing in on Barrichello. I think a few of the drivers ahead are on a one-stop strategy and won't be pitting again. We do face one issue. Because you can't manually set up a 3-stop in that pre-race screen, it means that when we pit on lap 17 or 18, they'll put in fuel to fuel us to the end, which we're not going to the end, so we'll be heavier and slower. Hamilton, Massa in the pits are up to 4th, and we're stopping this lap. They might have been the ones on the 1-stop, pitting on the end of lap 17. My teammate in as well, so he's on a 1-stop. So realistically, what position am I actually in? I think I'm on the back end of the points right now. In a net, maybe P8, P9. In we go for my second stop. They're going to put a lot of fuel in. Raikkonen was ahead. Wow, I didn't know that. So Raikkonen in the same lap as me. Might be pretty close between me and Raikkonen in this third stint of the race. It's the slowest pit stop ever. It is 17.1 seconds. What in the world? We rejoin in 11th place. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought, but I thought the pit stop would be quicker. We put so much fuel in, but you can't select how much fuel you're going to put in. So we are fueled to the end, but we will be stopping one more time. Oh my gosh, just took flight with the turn 4. Oh, is that a penalty? That's going to give me a penalty for going wide at turn 4. I hate this game. I despise this game. It's going to give me a penalty for running wide once. I ran wide once and it's going to be a drive-through. It's not giving me the penalty yet, but I know it will at some point. Some point in the next 15 laps, it'll say, you've got a drive-through penalty. Shut up, race engineer. Does it look like I care? In fact, I do care. And because we're so heavy, because we can't select the amount of fuel we want on board, I'm not even catching Buemi. I do, however, think the high fuel load is helping the tyre wear. The car's so sluggish on acceleration that the wheels aren't spinning up as much. Finally caught up to the back of the Toro Rosso of Buemi. We'll move past. That'll be into a points position. In fact, we're up to 7th place. Never mind. Buemi braking later. I'm going to squeeze him out wide there. Take that position. A bit naughty of me, but who cares? He set off fastest lap there. And Glock was in the pit, so we're up to 6th place. I've still not been given a penalty. The incident happened about 5 laps ago. What? Oh my gosh, almost lost the car there. Got stuck on the curb on the outside of turn 3. That was dangerous. Really putting pressure on Raikkonen now. Good work. We'll be in the top 5 at least before we have to pit one more time and serve a drive-through. Oh gosh, he's slow. He's real slow. Heading into that final corner. I still can't make a move though. Dump loads of the Kers as we go onto this main straight. Dump loads more. Come on. Surely I can make a move here. There we go. Oh boy, that was a terrible line through the first corner, but we got the position. Hamilton next up in 4th. Hamilton there for the taking. Going to go for the move here. Wow, he broke very late. How did he get the car slowed down there? That's incredible. Maybe this corner. Once again, he's still got the position. Here we go. Here's my chance. On the run down to the final corner? No. I've got no Kers to use as well. So we'll have to do this without any overtaking aid. Never mind, got Kers again. Dumping it across the start-finish line. To the inside. Under braking. No! Contact! What's he doing? Oh, we've lost half our front wing. Hamilton, you dirty driver. Just like Hamilton in real life. That's a joke. Right, well, we're boxing this lap. We had to box anyway, but now we have to replace the front wing. Oh, that's so annoying. Hamilton, mate. Just know when you're beaten. Oh, but he's really struggling as well. I wonder if he's got damage from the incident as well. Still defending, though. Does not want to give up this precious 4th place. Into the pits we go anyway. Well, hopefully the final time. I don't know if we've got a penalty or not. It's not given me a penalty yet. But we are in for our hopefully final pit stop. Where is our crew? Are they going to actually... Yes, they are there. Okay, please replace the front wing. 8.8 because we're not putting any fuel in, which is nice. So fresh hard tyres, 8.8 seconds stop, 6 laps to go. Let's see what we can manage in this race. Rejoining in 6th place. Okay, we could be on for some points here. Okay, we're starting lap 31, so 5 laps to go. We are catching Raikkonen by 3 seconds a lap, but we are 18 seconds behind him, so I don't know if we're going to be able to catch before the end, unless his tyres start really dropping off. 19.2 on that lap, and we gained another 3 seconds to Raikkonen. Gap has come down to Raikkonen massively this lap. Already 5 seconds in the first 2 sectors alone. Okay, 2 laps to go. The gap is 7 seconds to Raikkonen. Could the impossible be possible here? Just 1 lap to go, and the gap is now 3.6. We need the lap of my life to get this 5th place. There's traffic. There's traffic. This might help me. It's a Renault. Is that PK Jr.? Thread the needle. What a move. We've got both of them. What a brilliant move that was. What an epic final lap that was. I think we'll still lose the championship lead, but at least we finish in the points, 4th place. Button wins the race, and I think with that takes the championship lead. Massa in 2nd, Barrichello in 3rd. Early recovers to finish in 4th. We didn't even get a penalty, but potentially we could have managed a 2-stop. I don't know if that's possible. If we could have, it would have been an easy podium. Hamilton in 5th, followed by Raikkonen, Trulli and Vettel just about in the points. 1 DNF, and that was Kovalainen early on. My teammate all the way down in... Where is he? 10th place for Kubica. We do sadly lose the championship lead for the first time this season. Button into the lead after 10 races. Webber retired at the end. Mark Webber DNF'd? Interesting. Okay, Webber didn't get any points then. Barrichello is in 3rd still. Constructors, Brawn really in control now. And Red Bull and Sauber only separated by 14 points. Thank you very much for watching, guys. That was exciting. I'm glad we got back in the points. But it's bittersweet because we did lose the championship lead to Jensen Button. But what a final lap that was, overtaking both Raikkonen and Hamilton, the 2 previous champions in Formula 1. Raikkonen 2007, Hamilton 2008. And potentially James Early 2009. We'll have to wait and see. I think there's 7 races to go. The next one will be the European Grand Prix at Valencia, the Valencia Street Circuit. No longer around, of course, but back then it was, and it's a very long circuit with many, many corners. Not my favourite. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below what you thought, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.